Huh? I don't know. You tell me.
They said some black woman come over here complaining about Sunday night.
Really, John?
That's what he was telling.
And today's his last day. And let's move on.
That laugh like a horror movie.
Wow. I'll be working the time, but that's it.
Hey, that's wrong.
You keep going, John.
I ain't said nothing.
All right. You got it. All right, here we go then. And good morning to you. 8:17 in the Granite Capital. It is 70 degrees, overcast clouds. It is time now for the Swap and Shop. And this morning we say good morning to Dawson Scarborough. What? Dawson.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good. Where's your hat?
Right here.
Just making sure.
I have it.
Also, some people call him The Rock. And can you smell what The Rock is cooking? His boiled peanuts. I'll tell you that. Rock Evans is here.
Good morning.
Rock, where you at now with the boiled peanut trailer?
I think I'm waiting on next weekend if everything's still on.
For here.
Yeah.
And then we'll introduce John and find out all the answers to that. And now let's go to the governor of gospel music, Mr. John Henry Hubbard.
Why is some last today?
Huh?
Why is some last?
But you was the first to speak. You were the first to talk. And now, John, we want to find out about the yard sale.
The
next
yard
Saturday.
sale, I'm fit to go.
Now, we got graduation this week.
I know we
So next week. Yeah, the next week.
This 31st.
31st.
31st next week.
Yeah, it is.
Not this weekend, but next
Do
weekend.
you think the 31st is like far away? Because I do too. But it's next week.
I
Right.
can't believe this month gone.
Well, after this morning, I'll let you know in the morning. First thing you asked me about the yard sale, and we need to get the Spring Valley come over and tell you about it. They promised me they would have been here last Monday, not this Monday, last Monday.
So we need to get in touch with them to confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah, confirm. So we everything should be on for next, and because we want to help them with their activities and
The
all that
barbecue
they
will
do.
be ready.
Oh, okay. Well, the barbecue's ready. The barbecue be ready.
The barbecue and the peanuts gonna be ready.
All
It
right.
sounds like we're going to have a yard sale regardless.
Okay. Well, I know a guy with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's next Saturday then.
Goobers involved.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. And next Saturday, Next Saturday.
31st.
31st. There you go. All right
Is
then.
this weekend Memorial Day then, isn't it?
So, yes, this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. So Friday's graduation, Monday is Memorial Day, and Save-A-Lot Grocery Store. I was there yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He said another meat sale happening Friday on the 23rd, and he had some good deals last week, so he'll have them again this week.
Late yesterday afternoon, I did something that I thought was awesome.
Awesome or awful?
Awesome.
I want to hear about that.
I pulled 2 more tomatoes.
Off your vines?
Yeah.
I thought you was pulled a tooth.
Already got that T-shirt and walked on with it. So, John, how many total tomatoes have you got so far?
I've got 3
3 tomatoes
so far.
on your vine
And
before Memorial Day.
And I thought I put them on email to show them to Mr. Eves. Frank Eves?
Yes,
You
yes.
know him,
I
do
know.
you?
I know
do.
Frank
You
Eves.
know Frank Eves?
Yes, yeah, I know Frank. Has he pulled any tomatoes?
I do not
Yeah.
know. I do not know.
Typically-
He ain't called in and said he did.
Typically, it's Memorial Day before anybody's.
Well, Frank usually in this community pulls the first ripe tomatoes it is.
Let's go to the oldest in the room and find out, does he have tomatoes? And he already won't turn his mic on. Do we have tomatoes?
I was reading something about a church announcement. Give me some context.
Oh, okay.
Do what? What are you talking about?
So you wasn't listening?
I was doing some community calendar stuff.
Okay, he gone.
But what's the question? about
Tomatoes. Have
Yes.
y'all had any tomatoes yet?
Not yet. No.
Nothing. Pulling off. Nobody in your family.
Not yet. No.
None. Okay.
Well, his dad could have any tomatoes and they don't know nothing about it.
He could be hiding the tomatoes.
He could be high.
Okay.
Stan, I know something that's not hiding.
Yes.
Hometown Butcher's got Boston Butts on sale for $179.
Uh
Snow crab legs, pork roast,
oh. Ooh, doggies.
Gulf shrimp. Got some shrimp, John, if you want to eat some
So
shrimp.
they went to the Gulf and got them shrimp. That
Yeah.
means they
The
fresh.
snow crab legs, $13.79 a pound. I don't know good, bad, ugly. I don't know how much.
Yeah.
I would think that it is. I know Boston Butts, $179. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
You know-
that is.
You know to have Mr. Rock Evans up here on Tuesdays
Yeah.
is just unreal.
That's a big thing, John.
That's
On a
big thing.
Tuesday?
That's a big thing.
John,
you know,
have,
Tuesday.
Rock, have you never been here on a Tuesday?
Yeah, not in a long time, I don't reckon.
So a Tuesday is something new?
Yeah.
I come by today because I listened yesterday and John was MIA, so
You know.
I want to make sure you had enough.
John, did you ever find Pastor Kevin? He was on a mission to find Pastor Kevin yesterday.
Well, why was I looking for Pastor Gavin yesterday? I saw him Sunday.
'Cause you said he don't come anymore. Come by
He don't
anymore.
even call, John.
Yeah. Do you think that's Pastor Kevin?
It might be.
Swap and Shop, you're on the air. Swap and Shop, you're on the air. Going once, going twice, and
You
they are
know
not there.
Pastor Gavin wouldn't hang up.
No, he wouldn't. He would not.
You can't shake him. He
No,
like a bird dog when
he
he gets those looks.
I tell you, Sunday was a good service, though, wasn't it?
It
John?
was. It was terrific.
What
You
it was
know,
youth ran, kind of. All the youth were running it.
You know,
So,
the youth preacher was great.
yes, Pastor Tim,
Pastor Tim
and
was
he's
great.
he's a nice guy now.
He's not
Right.
mean no more, Stan.
And do what?
He's not mean anymore
No,
like John
he's not
said he
mean
was.
anymore. That was the best day ever. He said, "You're not mean no more." He never was. He never was.
Well,
He told Pastor Tim, "You're not mean anymore."
he
And,
used to be mean.
he does a good job. Pastor Tim does a great job of speaking and
You know,
delivering a message.
I believe he's over the whole youth department.
He is. Yes.
He's in charge.
Yeah. Yeah. He is
been
the.
there.
He's the youth director at
How
Rock
well I
Ranch
know
Youth
he's
Ministry.
a youth director, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you in charge.
Yeah, he's in charge. He's
Look,
in charge.
At first, John said he's in charge of, what did he? John said something. I can't remember how he worded it, but it was
Now, Rock,
funny.
you knows how the older two are having this problem.
he
Y'all cracking me up.
he's in charge of the youth department.
Yeah.
The way he said that just made me think he was in charge of like a store or something.
Like the road department.
Yeah, like the clothing department
Oh,
or
my
something.
gosh.
Gallant Belts.
And Pastor Tim, Pastor Calvin is in charge of all of them.
Right. Well, look, did you see the concrete? The pad?
Yeah.
Good gracious, they done bored that and fixed it.
You
So
know,
that's nice.
Maybe. He said he got up at 4 o'clock in the morning,
He was waiting on them.
waiting on him when they
And
come
6.
with the concrete.
Yeah,
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
he was. He couldn't sleep that night. That's what he said. And you know, if you build it, they'll come. I'm
well,
just saying.
situation.
Well, if they don't come, you keep building.
I
Well,
ain't
that's
no
true.
way.
That's true.
Ain't no way I'd get up at 4 o'clock in the morning for somebody else's.
You still sleeping on the perch at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It-
I tell you what, my dog did. Like,
oh Lord, where's Callie at? All right, go ahead.
Last night I went and sat on the front porch in my recliner. I got a recliner on the front porch.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Front perch, John.
You got a recliner on the front porch?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew about this.
The Rock know about it.
Oh, I
Does
do.
he have a recliner on his
He
front
says he
porch?
does.
John, you have a recliner on your front porch. I'm not going to argue with it. I mean, it's your front porch.
Old Duke laid aside me last night. I went to sleep.
On the front porch.
And I heard the dog barking and going on. He woke me up and told me to go in the house.
The Duke did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Does it? The dog sitting there looked at him till he went in, barking at him till he went in the house.
Oh
He
my
did.
goodness.
He did.
So he kind of took care of you.
He took care of me. He thought some
What's wrong with him?
a snake was gonna bite me or something.
He said,
Like a spider bit a certain fella in this country.
I know about that in the country. In the country. 3 bites, John.
3 bites.
Mm-hmm. 3 bites.
Okay.
I ain't saying I know, but yeah. Anything else? Hey, I want to give a shout out. It was a birthday shout out on Sunday to Kamari Willis. Kamari that
You
worked
know-
with us.
Yeah.
He turned another year old.
You know, I talked to a young gentleman, Smiles, white gentleman, down at.
Was it Kamari?
No.
Oh,
He said he was a friend of Camaro.
okay.
He works for Ingus.
Yeah.
He's a young man that was there this morning.
Did he say Camaro?
Camaro?
Like Ford Mustang,
Camaro.
Chevrolet Camaro?
Mm.
Oh, Kamari.
You know, I went down to Ingus this morning to get my bananas. And
That's the
this-
secret right there. Potassium.
This young man was there, and he says, Kamara had a birthday on Sunday. I don't know how you know all Kamara's business.
Well, Kamari did have a birthday on Sunday. So,
Well, that's what he said.
yeah, and we want if you know Kamari Willis, give him a text, happy birthday from his friends right here at
Has he got out of
WSTC.
school yet?
I think he is. I would love it if he could come by sometime. So we miss him.
I told this gentleman, I said,
His laugh in these headphones in the morning, I miss it so bad.
and high school going to be out tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Well, Friday, but yes.
Well, what you mean Friday?
Well, some people have exams and different things going on, so they may have to go till Friday. 23rd's the last day.
School buses are going to run tomorrow.
John, you're going to get us in. Look, as far as I know,
Well, I mean,
Friday is the last day of school.
Well, it's Friday
Now,
the
some
last day of
kids-
school.
yeah, some
Why-
kids will not be
Why
going
would
because
people
they're
be
exempt.
going around saying school school is out on Wednesday?
When they'll be exempt, I know some kids exempt, and
Well,
so
they would have been exempt ever since last week.
well,
You feel like you're talking to a tree stand.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make it through the day. I'm just. John, I'll tell you this: 23rd is graduation, and man, we're so proud of our graduating class for 2025. We plan to be in the Granite Bowl. The Granite Bowl's already, y'all. They just work so hard all the time. They've got the chairs set up and everything
Already?
set up. You can ride by there.
Suppose it rain.
Well, that happens, and what you do is you take a towel and you wipe the chairs. So you this
maybe dry time. Is
Yeah. and tomorrow is the last day of school, John. Yeah, Tiffany Mercer has said yes, it is the last day of school tomorrow.
Well,
You're right. You are
know,
correct, sir.
y'all try to make like I
That
can.
Yeah, he said y'all, and that's true.
that new medicine's kicking in.
That's y'all don't know what I think I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, ain't nobody said. I just
Oh, now I've said that several times.
well, saved by the call. Let's go to the phone lines. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Oh, no, I'm just calling to confirm, too. Tomorrow is the last day, so John was right.
Amen. Amen.
See that?
That's it.
I got friends out there.
And all smiles is one John Hubbard right now. So tomorrow is the last day, Wednesday the 21st, but graduation is Friday night,
Yeah.
the 23rd, in the Granite Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, he's happy now, Stan. Look at
He is. He's smiling about the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, we got some birthdays, John, and today let's take a phone call before we swap and shop. You're on the air.
John is right.
There we go. Another one, John. Another you are right.
John is right.
Tell us about what?
He says it don't happen
You
much.
being out Wednesday.
Oh, okay. All right. We just want to know if there was another topic that he was right about.
Now look, what was so confusing about that text I sent you yesterday?
Hold on a second. Let me go back.
The name of the song was "Believe," and the artist was Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, it sounded like you were finishing a conversation.
Oh, that's an awesome song.
Yeah. It sounded like you were finishing a conversation like I believe it was Brooks and Dunn. Well, what was Brooks
Well, I
and
was
Dunn?
in a precarious situation.
Yeah. But you said, I believe Brooks and Dunn. And I said, well, to who? Like, to what? And he said, I believe by Brooks and Dunn, which totally changed the whole thing.
Yeah.
"Believe" by Brooks and
You
Dunn.
know what? We'll do that one today.
All righty.
Yeah, we will do that one.
Morning, Rock.
Morning, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I was looking at something and they was showing some of that tractor pulling you went to this weekend.
Oh yeah, we was down there. Had that big fire. The truck caught on fire. On
Yeah,
the
there
track.
was a Dodge that run away.
Yeah, thing it went off and the driver was out and the thing cranked back up by itself. And the motor,
They said when they hit it with the water, it shorted the starter out and fired it up again.
it did. Something happened to it because it
You know, Rock
got scared there for a while.
You know, Rock claimed the first night bigger than that they had a lawnmower pull.
They did.
I pulled on a many lawnmowers that never went anywhere. Just keep on.
Yeah, me. I think they ought to outlaw anything with a pull rope on
That's
it.
the story of your life.
It,
I bought a lawnmower, didn't go nowhere.
yep. Yep.
Yeah,
That's it.
these things ain't no regular
But
lawn.
John was right.
Tomorrow, the last day of school.
That's right. You wear that smile proud all day today, John.
That's right.
Look like a mule eating briars. don't it?
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Well, y'all have a good one.
thank
See
you,
you,
James. James Hall.
You know, we got Bible study tomorrow, and James is confirming everything that we talk about on Bible study.
Is he?
Yeah.
So what y'all gonna talk about tomorrow?
I don't know. We don't know.
He ain't confirmed it yet.
He ain't confirmed that part yet.
No.
Well, I have confirmed. I have a calendar, and definitely tomorrow is the last day of school.
They just,
So-
we just plumb got off the birthdays, didn't we?
Yeah, I was trying. We're gonna
You
try
got
again.
sidetracked, didn't
Yeah,
you?
we're gonna try again.
Oh,
Yes.
before we do that, I wanted to say this. It goes with the birthdays.
Yeah.
But,
Kamari Willis.
No,
okay.
today is my granny's birthday.
Oh.
Shorty.
Yeah,
Well, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Jean's girl.
and it's also my mom and dad's anniversary.
Really? How long they been married?
36 years.
36 years. Wow. Happy anniversary.
But
Well,
they were
y'all
late.
need
They
some
were
metal.
late. They were late getting you one.
Yeah.
It was late. As if the store had closed. They went on anyway, Rock.
Yeah.
They got him. And,
That Dome's got to be a saint to put up with Kyle all them years.
well, let's give some shout outs to folks for this May the 20th birthdays and anniversaries. Let's go to our calendar. And happy birthday goes out to Brianna Stanzel, also Bobby Goolsby, Jackson Black, Miss Jean Scarborough. Happy birthday, and happy birthday from your grandson, Dawson. Kendall Dodds, happy anniversary to Kyle and Dawn Scarborough. That is the proud parents of one Dawson. If Dawson's 75, why does she look like she's 25?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know,
it,
I
lo-
tell you, Buddha's lost money on him.
who did?
Buddha's fish house.
Okay.
On who?
Did he?
Hey, on Mr. Scott.
Kyle.
Oh, Kyle. Dawson or Kyle?
Not Dawson wasn't that. Dawson was at
Singing.
I ain't never seen so many folks in my life.
He out ate them then.
Yeah.
All right. Happy birthday to Laura May Harper, Lula Johnson, Michael Maddox. We got more birthdays, y'all. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Bruce Stewart celebrates today. My cousin, Mr. Tony Greenway at Napa Auto Parts. Tony's celebrating today as well. Tony about the speed limit on a country road.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So Tony might be 55 today, maybe. So Tony at Napa, if y'all know Tony Greenway, give him a big happy birthday
I
shout
don't
out.
know.
You don't know Tony Greenway?
No.
He done been up here with the battery backup to crank us up several times. You don't know Tony?
I don't know nobody there now but Marvin.
I love Marvin. He's a good dude.
Marvin is there. He's on time, but I went to buy that to see Marvin yesterday.
We
They
still
said
got birthdays, Rock. We
they
still
said-
got birthdays.
They said Marvin is not here. Says he gonna take his wife to the doctor.
Who?
I don't know.
Here, have another
He
drink.
starts it.
Have another drink. Sandy Campbell celebrates today. I want to tell y'all, Sandy, I remember working for Coach T 30 years ago, and Sandy just misenergetic. she's still that way today. So if you know Sandy Campbell, send her out a happy birthday text as well. Awesome individual there. Also, Alec Aiken celebrates today. That's Jay's son.
Yeah.
And Todd Maxwell celebrates today as well. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. Happy birthday, y'all.
You know what I heard Saturday morning.
What's
was
in your
great.
coffee, John? I want to know.
I'm saying they need to back off in meds.
What do they put in your coffee?
I
I don't want to know.
heard
Like,
Mr. Carver, you need to give let
I got
him,
water. That's all I got.
let him do that story about his kidney stone problem.
Dawson? Huh? All right. You want to do a story about a kidney
No,
stone?
not him.
Wait a minute. What?
His dad.
Oh, his dad. His dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
John, that might be too much information we putting on the radio.
HIPAA, man. HIPAA. It,
You don't ready not get sued for that, do you?
yeah.
All it was
All it was is the start of a joke, you know.
all it
I can-
was
All it was
Daddy was
Mr. Ledbetter.
messing with John
Yeah.
about something about kidney stones.
There must be more to that story.
It was. We were eating up there Saturday morning at a restaurant, and Kyle got up and said he had to use the restroom. He come back and he was telling John about the kidney stones on the way up the road. When he come back, he said, "Here, John, I passed another one while I was in the bathroom and threw a big old piece of gravel on it."
And I wish you could have saw the cut.
He said that's what it felt like. He was passing, you know.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What did you say, John?
I ain't said nothing. Let's don't put his business on the radio.
Let's not who put his business on there.
Who brought it up?
Who brought it up? John did. Oh my gosh. And folks, that's a wrap. We'll see you next week. No, just
Now comes the good part, the menu.
we got to do it. Richard's just sent theirs in, so let's do Richard's Restaurant, y'all. Hey, today for this Tuesday, it's going to be what says pork chop, but then he says bacon wrapped chicken. What? No, that's tomorrow. Okay, yeah, today is pork chop today at Richard's Restaurant. Baked beans, green beans, cream corn, macaroni and cheese, and slaw. That is your special of the day at Richard's Restaurant. Also at the Quarry Plates and Pours, today they have, what is it? It's a meat and two pork chops. You get 2 pork chops, by the way. Mashed potatoes and gravy, purple hull peas, sweet potato casserole. That is at the Quarry Plates and Pours. Where else do you get purple hull peas on a special? I mean, that's the Quarry. So that is today $11.95. And more menus after this call. Swap and Chop, you're on the air.
It's me, it's Super D.
Super
I
D.
want to send out a happy anniversary to Ricky and Rachel Fuddles, 36 years.
All right, another 36 years today. Awesome.
Peace out.
Thank you now.
See you, Dave.
There you go, Super D, right there. What you thinking, John?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, okay.
He done talked out.
All right. Well, hey, we've got specials today at this is the Bowman House. Today is Chili Dog Day. They'll have chili dog side and tea for $9.50. Of course, you can always order off their delicious menu, and that is there at the Bowman House in Bowman. Don't miss out on a great meal there as well. And let's see if we can call Savannah Grill and give them a.
Man, Jeff and I went over there the other day when they had salmon. That stuff was so good.
They sell out by 12 on salmon
you got to
days.
go early.
They
can have it every day for me.
But see, they've been changing it to Tuesday, and it used to be on Thursday.
I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just happy when
Yeah,
you have
hey,
it go
well,
over there.
10-4. 10-4. Good word right there.
Try counting that.
That's right, John. Thank you, John. He had his arms crossed and smiling as he said it.
Playtime's over, he said.
He said, thank you.
Like sitting bull
Savannah
over.
Grill?
Savannah Grill. It's your friends at WSGC Radio. What?
What?
Hey, y'all got the phone ringing. You need to take the order?
Yeah. One of them's going to get it.
Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. Hey, we want to know what is on that delicious lunch special today at Savannah Grill.
We're going to have meatloaf, mashed potatoes and gravy, cabbage, roll, and tea.
Man, that sounds good, y'all. That's some good eating over there at Savannah
You
Grill.
could have salmon again. It'd be good too.
Well, you know,
When's the next salmon day?
I'm not sure.
That worked some hard that day.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
that's like,
Boss lady just has to buy salmon.
that's right. Well, hey, y'all head on over to Savannah Grill. Great breakfast served now, y'all. Menu items are always good and wonderful service. Great cooks, and they serve with love or a smile. Either way.
Did y'all-
Cook with
y'all-
love and serve with a smile.
Were y'all busy Saturday, Sean?
Yes,
Have y'all recovered?
Friday.
Have y'all
Oh.
recovered from the weekend?
I guess. We did.
Jesus, it's another day.
Yeah.
It is.
Sounds like they was
I
pretty
think we
busy.
handled it better this year. I think the more we doing it, the better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's rough,
Yes.
but I think we handle it better every year.
Because you're expecting it like you expect. Yes, I got you.
Yeah,
Now you
we
ready
prepare
for it.
better.
Well, hey, y'all, go today because there's no yard sale and it's going to be easy in, easy out at Savannah Grill. So head on over and get a great meal and great food. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks. Y'all
All
have a
right.
good day.
You
See you,
too.
Sean.
Thanks.
All right.
Good folks. Those are good people. Hey, today at Elbert Memorial Hospital, and we have to thank Murr for sending this in to us. So thank you, Miss Mary. Today it's Salisbury steak or baked barbecue chicken. Your side choices are roasted potatoes, green beans, black-eyed peas, cornbread, and blackberry cobbler. This is at the hospital cafeteria. So head on over for a great meal
That
today.
blackberry cobbler sounds
You
good.
know, I saw Miss Murray on Saturday night at the singing.
Yes, yeah, she was there.
She was there.
Oh yeah. I saw we.
She
yeah,
was
I hugged
all
her. Yeah.
smiles. I don't know
She
why.
was looking as young as ever.
Yeah.
Young
She
as
said
ever.
she was. I ain't gonna tell her age, but she
bet
thought
you
you. She looked like she was 55.
She
something.
did. I agree. 55 tops. I mean, yeah.
But she was just all smiling. I wonder why she was so happy.
I guess she was out of gospel singing, which getting
Nothing
closer.
wrong with being happy. That's a good. People supposed to be happy, John. You know.
I think it was, the good singing to me really puts you in a better mood too.
Yeah,
So
I guess so.
that was a good crowd though. Don't you think?
Me and Mr. Cordell sits side by side. For
Donnie
one night.
Cordell. He brought me something yesterday.
What'd he bring?
Weather reports.
Weather report.
Weather reports.
Why are you doing that?
Huh? I don't know. I'll read them another day. We're gonna be out of time, so I can't read them today. But I'll read them another day. John, what? Rock, help me out. I don't know what's going
I don't
on.
know. He looked like you got him in shock over there.
No,
That
look,
little BB rolling around up there this morning.
look here. I want to ask John this question
ahead.
Question from Dawson.
because this was back in his day, and it could be before his time, which had been a long time ago.
Dawson knows more about before then. Too. Yeah.
But a fella was telling me at the old Gallant Belks here in Elberton, where Papa's Pizza is, right there in that show window, they had beds there, and they would get people to sleep in the windows to advertise.
No, I
for
don't
the
know
bed.
about that before my time.
I said it was in the 50s.
I don't know nothing about no beds. I don't know nothing about no bed but mine at home.
So you didn't have nothing to do with that.
Nothing.
Nothing to do with that.
Good to know.
Wow. Hey, y'all, today I do want to mention this. This will be at Elbert Memorial Hospital. The blood drive today. Blood drive will be at Elbert Memorial Hospital. It will be this morning starting at 9 a.m. and go until noon. So check out our today's headlines for a QR code where you can schedule your appointment. The sponsor code is 1598. Again, all of that is on our today's headlines. So find that because you can get $40 in rewards for giving blood. So when you give blood, $40 in rewards. It saves lives. Donate today. The Blood Connection at Elbert Memorial Hospital. That's 4 Medical Drive. So stop in today between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. and save a life today. Thank you, EMH, and thank you, The Blood Connection.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Miss Murray sent you that too?
Rachel sent me Miss Rachel sent me that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just want people to get out.
That's Pookie's better head.
That's right. That is right. So really good. And John, it is that time to call our friend Larry Jenkins over at Tri-County Chevrolet. So we're going to try to get him on the phone. And they keep that parking lot packed, I'll tell you that. Anytime I'm through that area, I'm amazed at how many cars they have fit in that parking lot. And here we go. You think he's going to answer?
I don't know.
Let's
We'll
see.
know shortly.
Any day now.
I don't think
he's going to answer. We'll leave him a message.
Good morning.
Oh, Larry Jenkins at Tri-County Chevrolet. It's your friend, Stan the Man, John Hubbard, and crew. We got Rock and Dawson and a whole lot more here today. Good morning to you.
How is everybody this morning?
Fine.
Okay.
I was just looking. John had a good cup of coffee.
Medicine's working this morning, buddy.
He had an espresso. He's fired up this morning.
That's right. That's right.
He probably got a solid 5 hours of sleep in last night.
That's it.
Slept on the perch.
That's it. Well,
That is awesome, man.
Larry, tell
What's
us.
going on this morning, fellas?
Well, we were wondering what kind of great vehicles, what kind of great deals are at Tri-County Chevrolet. Just a short drive to Royston, Georgia. And what do you have on the lot? Give us three good deals today.
3 good deals. Here you go. I got a 2019 Nissan Kicks for $11,500. Got right at 110,000 miles on it. We just got in. Now this is a rare find. We got a 2011 Jeep Wrangler, a 4-door Sport. We got it priced at $12,900. It's got the brand new wheels, brand new gas tank, soft top. It's not going to last.
What
long.
happened to the gas tank?
What?
Actually, believe it or not, the gentleman, he said he was having a hard time getting gas to get put in it, and so he couldn't just buy the neck. He had to buy an entire gas tank. $3,000 for the gas tank,
Wow.
which to me sounded a little high, but hey,
Yeah.
his money. So I've got a brand new gas tank, brand new tires, good shape. Got right at 150,000 miles, but hey, it's $12,900. That is an off-road specialist special right there. Also, what I've got is I've got a let me see what I got here. Something for John.
There you go.
You know, John, I still have that Audi here, John.
Horse and buggy.
John, you need that.
Convertible's still here waiting on you.
John, you ought to go trade the Ferrari in for the convertible.
Ferrari.
He don't know about that.
John has BMWs. He's got Lexus. He's got Ferraris. Those are the type vehicles in his garage right now.
Wow. Hey, also, let me ask you this. I don't know if everybody's noticed, but right now GM is offering 0.9 on 2025 Silverados for 60 months for qualified buyers.
Wow.
We haven't seen rates that low in quite a while, so that's a pretty big thing. Trucks ain't going to last long with that kind of rate being offered.
Yeah, that's great.
Zero issue.
0.9. 0.9. So it's like 1%.
0.9. Take it easy, John.
Yeah. John's going for that zero. He wants a 0.9 off. Yeah, he wants 1% off of a 1% rate. Well, no, that's a great deal. Great time to buy. Y'all, it's time. There are certain circumstances a brand new vehicle costs less on a payment with a 0.9%. So you have to look at, hey, what am I going to be paying? Because pre-owned may get a 7%, and
yeah. I mean, we've seen anywhere from 4.5 to 29.5, depending on your credit. But yeah, we've seen even the pre-owned rates have came down quite a bit. So, I mean, the banks are definitely moving the needle as far as in our favor. And you know, right now it's just a matter of finding the right car for the right person and getting in here and finding out what you like and making it happen.
it's a good time to go look for a vehicle. So
It's time.
that's it. And hey, y'all, it's Tri-County Chevrolet. It's in Royston, Georgia, the short drive. A lot of nice vehicles, cars, trucks, SUVs, and more, gas savers, all at Tri-County. And Larry Jenkins. Larry is your contact. Larry, what's the best number to call?
It's going to be 706-245-7288. And we're located at 795 Franklin Spring Street. right here in beautiful Royston.
All right, y'all, head on over to Royston, Georgia, Tri-County Chevrolet. What a great graduation gift. What a great gift for someone to go to college, and there's a lot of great deals in that $20,000 and under range. So head on up to Tri-County Chevrolet, or if you're looking at a brand new truck or a new vehicle, 2025, ask about the 0.9% interest. 0.9, that is not even a percent, like John. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
You can't beat it. So that's all at Tri-County Chevrolet. Hey, thank you, Larry.
Hey, thank you, gentlemen. Have a great day.
You too. All right, that is Tri-County Chevrolet, the short drive, and man, Larry will save you some money.
I want to ask you a question, Stan.
All right, what you got, John?
It seems that I've heard that they don't allow you to drive, college people drive cars to school the first year.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're saying. Freshmen.
Wonder why.
All right, on campus, freshmen that live on campus, a lot of time at many schools will do that. They will have it, and John, I think it's to help. Think about this: if you went from high school having rules and regulations and everything at home to going to college and being a little bit more free, well, it's going to help you to gradually get into that if your car ain't on campus. It's what I think it is, but they say it's because of the congestion of traffic. But
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Drew did that when he was at West Georgia. They parked at 3 miles away at the baseball or the sports stadium. The whole year. His truck was over there. He had to get a bus to go get his vehicle. So
get his vehicle?
Yeah, he couldn't get the vehicle unless he got on a bus to go get his vehicle.
Like y'all wasn't talking about vehicles.
Yeah. John said, I don't know nothing about it. Well, you ask.
I know Southern and Georgia didn't do that.
Well, they didn't do it back in I think they're doing it now. It's something more new, but it kind of helps. I think that that was my theory. It kind of helps to regulate the freedom that you're first experiencing.
Well, we need to know the real stuff.
Okay. Well, they said it was congestion, that it creates a lot of congestion. Sometimes the freshmen are trying to figure out where to drive and all that. And by the time they're a sophomore, they know where to go, know where to park, know what to do. And it helps with already congested parking. That's the real reason I was told.
Wonder was the Carolina schools the same way as Charlotte schools?
Boy, he working overtime this morning.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the Carolina schools are the Charlotte school. There's no difference.
Boy, that new medicine.
I don't even know.
John said the doctor released him this week. I know why.
he said on the Carolina schools and the Charlotte schools different. Anybody want to take that one? Okay.
We got anything to say over there? We ain't even so
yeah, we're gonna go late, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Are you talking about? No, you was talking about South Carolina schools and Charlotte schools.
So you talking about South and North Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
See, it's all about the big. It's all the way about the big picture here.
Yeah. So you're wondering if the Carolina schools and the
North Carolina
schools. Georgia schools and Carolina schools. That's what I mean.
Oh, Georgia schools and Carolina. Well, that is not what he said.
No.
If we look at the record, that is not what he asked. If we were to go back, but we're not. We're not doing a replay.
If the I'll do
yeah.
If the Carolina schools are the same as the Charlotte schools,
we're gonna have to wrap up. I can't do this anymore. And I will say this: I've never understood, but none of us have the same school schedule. For whatever reason, we'll have a spring break. You can't have relatives and have spring breaks at the same time. It just never works. Okay. John, that is great. That's great.
He's happy now, I guess.
He's smiling. It is so good. Well, that is it. And we wish everybody a good summer. I know a lot of folks are having graduations. So, and by the way, Tina's Jewelry, a great place to shop for graduation gifts. And then, of course, Walk the Square, all kind of local businesses for graduation gifts and all that. John, you got a lot of graduates this year?
Well, I'm just trying to figure why you brought up Walking Square. Why you?
Wait a minute. Is he coming after me? Oh my God.
Why you say walking the square?
Well, I know what I
The
meant.
businesses around the square
I
is
just-
what he's trying to
Yeah,
say.
for graduation, there's Tina's. They do a lot of. They got cross pins and
You
all
know,
kinds of nice.
a lot of folk go to Walmart.
Yeah. Oh. I quit. I quit.
That is totally.
Well, if you want something, just you know,
BB's hung in the corner.
I meant like a nice gift, you know.
Okay,
something.
you talk like they don't sell nice yet.
What are you doing? What in the world? Rob, help me. I just mean that Tina's
You have
has
a mute
some,
button on that mic.
when you go into Tina's, they've got watches and necklaces
Okay,
and all that.
they do. They at Walmart too. You know, I bought my first jewelry out of
James
real
says
jewelry
y'all need to
store.
wrap up. Man, Madeline, we're gonna miss her. I hope she don't have a big case today. Oh my gosh. And all right, I'm looking at my emails. What's that, John?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay.
I want you to get off the air, but I,
Okay.
You was saying something about you bought your first jewel, and then you.
well, I did. I bought Timex watches all my life
Yeah, I love Timex.
until I got to be an old man.
Okay. Oh,
I went and bought me a real watch.
a Rolex.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's that one you bought from that guy in the car, and it
For
turned your arm.
$25.
It turned your arm green, didn't it?
Green all over summer.
That's a true story now. They couldn't find out it was stolen.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Oh, oh my gosh.
We're gonna have to hear this story.
Well, John, you'll get a watch on June the 11th, but it won't turn your arm green.
Okay.
I promise you. All right, y'all. Hey, look at the items for sale at WSGCradio.com. You'll see a Snapper riding lawnmower. It's 38-inch deck, 17 horsepower engine. It's got a bagger attachment. That is at 706-572-7647.
He can't even find his
That's his
phone.
phone. Also for sale, assortment of furniture. The prices will vary for the furniture. Call them at 762-251-1365. And in search of, does this say oxygen mask? Am I correct on this?
Use
I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that one. Yeah, I don't think we're doing used. Yeah. You can go buy new at Ward's Pharmacy.
You know, Scarver talked to me about that on first thing. Why would you want to put on a used oxygen?
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I wouldn't recommend. I would.
You want me to take it off?
Yeah, I would just advise to go to a pharmacy and get a new one. Yeah, that's what I would.
They'd be just as cheap.
Yes, yeah, because that's not. Yeah. There you go. Also, a 2017 Yamaha VX Cruiser jet ski. Also, a 2022 Triton aluminum trailer, $8,500. Call 706-988-8243. And let's give a shout out to our sponsors, the Thrift Shack right here on Jones Street. They've got beautiful plants, flowers, but inside, great deals. Some new, a lot of pre-owned, a lot of reconditioned. So stop into the Thrift Shack for a great deal today. Napa Auto Parts, if you're at Napa, give Tony Greenway a big shout out for his birthday. Also, Lake Russell Building Supply, Richard's Restaurant, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, American Pest Control, Duggan's Roofing, and Capel Automotive Repair. Thank you to those sponsors and all sponsors for WSGC Radio. On the community calendar, today it's Children's Time at Elbert County Public Library. That starts at 10:30 a.m. Freedom Church in Madison County, they have a free food box today between 3 and 4:30 p.m. Must be present to receive the box. And Vance Creek Church continues with their revival. And also on, I had an announcement for Antioch Missionary Baptist. The wonderful Miss Camilla Turman stopped by yesterday, and they have cordially invited everyone to come this Sunday, May the 24th, and they're going to have a wonderful, wonderful time of singing. The doors open at 2:30. Program starts at 3. Y'all, Golden Keys from Augusta, Georgia will be there. Reverend Darley Burns and the Chosen Ones, Warren, Georgia. CJ and Anointed right here from Elberton. Soulful Praise, Predestined. The Dixon Sisters from Belton, South Carolina. Marshall and Scott Williams will be there. Eula Daniels and so many more. Come on out for a great and joyful time. Free admission food will be sold.
Free admission?
Free admission. Free at Antioch Missionary Baptist. This Sunday, John? No, wait a minute. Yeah, this Saturday.
Oh!
This Saturday, the 24th. Starts at 2:30.
Okay.
Is that good, John?
I'm going to go.
Yeah, that's it. It's going to be a big time. It's free. It's free. Now, the food's going to cost you, but the music's free. Are we good? Are we good?
I'll let you know Monday morning.
All right, sounds good. Hey, Pennington Chapel will have a yard sale this Saturday at 2712 Sandy Cross Road in Royston, Georgia. Also, don't forget that benefit program at Antioch Missionary Baptist we just spoke of. And Union Grove Baptist Church invites everyone to their 175th church anniversary this Sunday at Union Grove at 11:30. It's going to be a great time of worship, music, and food. Martin Grove Baptist Church has their homecoming service this Sunday at 10 a.m. New Bethlehem Baptist Church holds their Women's Day program Sunday. It starts at 2:30 p.m. Dinner will be served from 1 until 2. Guest speaker is Sister April Davenport. St. Paul Christian Methodist Episcopal Church has their 135th church anniversary Sunday. That starts at 3 p.m. Rock Branch Baptist Church in Carlton, John. That's Carlton has a Mother's Board program. That starts at 11 a.m. That is this Sunday as well. And New Beginning Independent Methodist Church holds their Women's Day worship service at 2 p.m. on Sunday. So lots going on this week. Don't forget graduation Friday night. And the movie at the Albert Theater this weekend, The Last Rodeo. That is 7 on Friday, 7 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday. There you go. And that's a look at our... And don't forget the Blood Connection Drive, Elbert Memorial Hospital, starting here in just a few minutes and goes on until noon today. You can get $40 in rewards. That is awesome. Hey, we're way behind time, so right now James Hall sent this one in. It's Brooks and Dunn, and the song is called I Believe. Listen in. This is some strong lyrics right here, man. That Ronnie Dunn can sing. Here we go. Y'all have a great Tuesday. Smile till 10 o'clock. Let the rest of the day take care of itself. John, gone.